Field Scribe Halen.
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the Paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
Cold steel, angry scowls, signs of hurt. All the puppies
Military business only.
Out of my way, Wastelander.
This area's off limits.
Knight Terra Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
freeze. One more step and I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Easy. I don't want any trouble.
Then, what do you want? Who are you working for?
I followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led me here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it, take it.
I'm glad I was able to help.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Sun goes down, crazies come out. Better in our hands anyway.
Just take what you need and go.
Dropping muties and ferals is my specialty. And
Dance?
synths,
There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood.
they're just extra target practice
If you want
for
it.
me.
What would be expected of me if I joined?
You'd be under my command, and I'd expect you to follow orders. No more mercenary work. This is the real thing. You'd have access to advanced military weapons, as well as your own personal suit of power armor. Most importantly, you'd have the Brotherhood at your back, ready to spill its own blood to keep you alive. So, what do you say?
I'd be honored to join.
Then that settles it. Halen, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
When do I get to head up to the Prydwen?
Paladin Dance will decide when you're allowed up there. Until then, I'm afraid you're stuck with us.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight, I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship if...
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
You two can't be that naive. That thing, it's just gonna escalate everything. You can't honestly believe it will stem the bloodshed.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an over... That being said, I've received orders. Follow me up...
Paladin Danse.
Lancer Captain Kells is waiting for us on the Prydwen.
Properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically the perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Saving the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I've promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, get back here, Initiate. Our debriefing isn't complete.
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command. Dismissed, Initiate.
Welcome aboard.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victorium!
Ad Victorium! Ad Victorium!
If you're looking for a way into the Institute, you should talk to Proctor.
Elder Maxson.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with...
Exactly. I refuse to allow...
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Status report. Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. How did it look?
Paladin.
There you are.
A lot of work ahead
How
of
did
us,
it go
brother.
with Elder Maxson?
He's a very dedicated...
Of course he does. I just hope you...
Sure.
Not to put you...
I won't let you down, Dan.
Good. In order... Since I've been official...
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
You sure you want to travel with me?
You kidding me?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Exercise extreme caution.
I can handle my...
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to pick your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
Hey.
Shoot.
There it is.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
So, you're the new recruit
Thanks, brother.
I heard about.
I owe you.
No.
Hey, walking away like that is just plain
Hey.
rude.
Just let me know. I don't think I can get to that. Uh-huh.
They stuck you in the back with Scribe Nariah.
It hasn't been so bad. They have me working on the super mutant. Fascinating specimen.
Useful.
Unfortunately, no.
Put two in the head and they'll stay dead.
Advice delivered.
Hey.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
Idea. I'll suggest you to Scribe Nariah. If I can...
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable.
It's not the power. If you need to...
That's good to know. Uh-huh.
I tell most of the good news. Yeah, mostly, of course.
I could use some extra cap.
You need them. Just it. And since after you're done, in the meantime.
Right.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar in his face from going one-on-one with a Deathclaw.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram. If your power up...
Sounds like you...
Played. There isn't a day... And since...
Sure. Actually... Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
There's a pretty... Oh, and if... Now, if you'll...
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press, while you're at it.
Greetings, Knight.
Heads up.
You say the word. Hey, here. Something to keep you sharp. Always worked for me.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it.
Heads up.
Where to? if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space. I can't believe super mutants were pretty. Science has gone so wrong.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right.
I'm going to ask you a series. First, as a...
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bomb.
You were...
Sure.
Anyway, so...
Right.
Okay. Have you ever had...
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Have you...
No. Never have.
Very well. Last, would you have any...
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes.
That's excellent. I see. If you ever...
Excuse me, Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're...
Since...
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so...
However...
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be... Sure. As...
Right.
I'm... in it.
Shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right. Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, I want you to... Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, the Brotherhood...
Keeping nukes?
Now, we use it to carry our... Dismiss.
Right.
Try to keep him in your sights. Hightail it back to the Prydwen for repairs.
Who's there? Couldn't part with anything.
Go ahead and hide. What's that?
in Diamond City were fancy.
Paladin Danse.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
Hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put... I've seen what these... It would be Armageddon repeated.
Right. Uh-huh. Don't apologize.
Thank you, brother. Anyway, what's important here, you should head back up. Dismissed.
What a bunch of junk.
girl that's gonna have my own farm. Other people.
You've gotta help. They've kidnapped my wife.
Just tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back.
Don't worry. I'll get her back.
Thank you. Just bring her back.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that. In order to bring... I try to signal grenades. Simply throw one once you're aboard.
Thank you, Elder.
I expect that you would.
Sure.
Now. And even greater by now. I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Where do I start?
I want you to get out. You seem to have a vested interest. If you discover any questions...
Not right now, Elder.
Very...
Look alive.
Need something? All you gotta do is ask.
Your thoughts?
Just think what a group of mutants with nukes could have done to a place like Diamond City. Or maybe don't.
Nothing else for now.
Okay.
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. I'm like 3...
Or you'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
those Brotherhood markings?
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in... I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. I had enough of Lyons and his foolish ways.
Scribe Halen?
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder?
I wish we can see eye to eye.
Reese only sees... Reese bleed. If anything else...
Is there something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about, and there was no room for anything else in his life. We never spoke about it again. Look, if you're worried about Reese... So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Ready.
Great. Let me explain. One of the brother... I have a list of... Here. Good luck.
Hey there.
All right, out with it. What's your game?
I don't have time for this.
Well, you better make time. See? You're not the military, so I can't figure out...
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have.
Well... But if you step out of line... So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, I'm talking about... This op is simple. All the don't come back.
Halen?
You still here? I'm pretty certain I gave you a mission to complete.
Hail, Knight.